Welcome everyone to another episode of the Onsie Talk Show. Hashtag this is us. And today I've got this amazing designer with me. Her name is, we're gonna go with Lana. Yeah, but I want you to, your introduction, use the other name. Yeah, but I call her Lana. It's only me that's allowed to call her that. Just so you know. Yeah, don't get any ideas.
Wow.
So now you can introduce your name, your surname, your nickname, your modern name, family name, maiden name.
Just all the names, basically.
All the names, yeah.
Okay.
Nah,
Hi, guys.
Just a simple one.
My name is Tolanang Matibe, but you can call me Lana.
Yeah, I can call you Lana.
Guys, call me Lana, along with Emmy. Don't listen to him.
All right, cool. Awesome. All right, so today we're going to be talking about challenges in regards to dealing with clients and also in photography world as well. But I'm going to relate some of it to what we do together and stuff like that. And so one thing I like to share is, like, I've worked with Lana quite often. We've done quite a few projects together,
actually.
Like making outfits from scratch. And yeah, there's some outfit that she promised to make me. She's been promising since last year.
Are we here to expose each other?
Since last year. Now this is
because I can also expose you.
I'm
joking.
Kidding, guys. I'm kidding, guys. Everything is fine. There's nothing.
I think this is an expose episode. I don't think he's ready for this though.
No. Alright, guys, we've worked quite a lot together. It's been fun, it's been amazing, and there's definitely still more to come. And yeah, so today we're gonna be talking about challenges in different aspects. So I think the first question I would like to ask is, what was your greatest challenge, or let's say something actually funny that happened dealing with a wedding client? Yeah.
So this happened in 2018.
Okay.
We had a client who came in for garments for a bridal party. So I was basically making like outfits for the bridesmaids, for the mother of the bride, and I also did a few things for her as well. So she came in, took the garments, and she never paid the balance. To this day, I'm still waiting for my balance.
Guys, we need debt collectors' numbers. Yeah.
Please hook us up, guys.
Yeah.
It's real. This industry is vile.
Really? Well, I've had that happen quite a lot, actually. There's quite a few people that have mentioned that to me. That like they do something like that, and then, but like, yeah, goodness. Okay.
Yeah, so that was like,
I guess people just don't care and they just believe they can get away.
That, I feel like that taught us a very huge lesson, because now we have a contract in place. So since we've had a contract in place, we haven't really experienced that
anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because no garment leaves our premises until it's been fully paid for. Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'm glad that happened, because had it not happened, I wouldn't have a contract in place now.
Awesome. Oh, okay. Guys, pay your deposit, pay your balance.
We want our money. You know yourself.
We like money, guys. We like money. We like money. All right, cool. For the next one, it's gonna be about photography side of things.
Okay.
What has been your challenge dealing with a photographer?
I've only ever dealt with you, I think. Have we? Yeah. Have we worked with other photographers? We only ever deal with you, Emmy.
You? So we can skip the challenge partner.
Yeah, there's no challenges, Chef.
Okay.
I'm not going to expose Emmy, guys. He's amazing.
It's fine.
Should I expose you? But I'm joking. There's nothing negative I can say about you.
No, it doesn't have to be negative. It can be funny. It can be something.
The only challenge is that your fees are very...
Hi.
Your fees are very...
I'm so in trouble.
But they are worth it. Your work is amazing. So
thank you.
It's
thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. I see why your prices are like that. They are worth it.
Thank you. Yeah. So
I'm glad I don't have to pay you though.
Ouch. Yeah, there's a price increase coming. Don't worry.
Emmy's talking to you guys. I hope
Don't
you
be scared.
heard
It's
that.
not gonna be too much. It's not gonna be too much.
I hope
All
you
right,
heard
cool.
that.
Yeah, awesome. Now we're going to the next challenge, which will be about what are your challenges when it comes to actually making an outfit? Yeah. Yeah. So like, let's say, for instance, you get a client who say they want yellow, red, and blue and stuff like that, and you don't have yellow, red, and blue. I'm just using that as an
Sometimes
instance,
getting the right fabrics and the
Yeah.
right colors can be a challenge. For example, you might look for, let's say, Duchess satin, for example,
Okay.
in blue and then chiffon in a red. You'll find red chiffon,
Okay.
but the shade might not match with the blue that you have of the touches.
Okay.
So getting the right colors that match with the right fabrics sometimes is a mission. And then in terms of clients, while making the garment, sometimes people can't come in for fittings. So that is a challenge in itself. I
wow.
prefer that you come in for fittings so that I can see that what I'm making fits you perfectly. And yeah.
And
So-
don't you always have to, like, let's say the person is not coming in and you have to go deliver, don't you have a situation where like you can fit the person there?
And then if it doesn't fit, I have to take the garment back. And
take it
then,
back,
so. But when it's a challenge,
It's a challenge.
because now we have to do ups and downs, whereas you could have came in for fittings.
Fit in and get
We
it
finish
sorted.
it off, it's done.
So like, besides wedding, what other styling do you do?
Trick dance dresses,
Yeah.
we do ready to wear, but I don't enjoy doing ready to wear that much. I enjoy wedding gowns and evening dresses,
Which is
most.
metric ones.
which is matric dances, evening gowns, like, those.
And do you have any challenges with the matric at the moment? Because I also feel like
Right
it's a different energy because it's
Yeah,
younger
since
people.
COVID, nah?
Yeah.
Is that what you asked? Yeah.
No.
As in,
Trust me,
like-
COVID itself is an established challenge for everybody.
For everyone.
Yeah, that one is an established challenge.
You know
so I'm talking
with-
in regards to the because
The
like wedding is like matured people,
Yeah.
and matric is a bit of a younger people.
Younger people. Okay, so with matric dance kids, usually the challenge that we have is sometimes the kid wants a certain look
Yeah.
and the parent wants something else. So trying to balance that can be like very difficult because one person wants this, the other person wants something else. So who do you satisfy? Because at the end of the day, this kid is the one wearing this outfit,
Yeah.
but this parent is the one paying for it, you know. So
Yeah, you go for
It can
the person
be-
paying the bills. Yeah, you go
like people think it's all glitz and glam, but behind the scenes we are going through the most. But I mean, I love what I do, so we find a balance.
Oh, okay, cool. So, also, how long have you been doing this now?
I've been doing it since 2014
Okay,
Yeah.
2014.
officially. 2014. So it's been 7 years.
7.
Is it 7? Yeah, 7 years.
Yeah, I counted it.
It's been.
7 years.
You know how to count? Wow.
I passed through school.
Oh, I thought we were meant to go fetch our change there by primary school.
I just wish I listened to mathematics. I should have been rich by now.
Shame, ne?
Calculate those monies properly.
Ish.
Yeah.
Plus, yours is a lot.
We'll get there.
It's too much.
Awesome.
The stacks.
All right, so our next challenge is going to be so it's this one is a little bit tricky. So it has to do with undercolor. Do you have a particular range of people that approach you for outfit? Like me now, I don't completely choose my clients, the people that come to me. I'm not giving you game. So like anybody can come to me for photo shoot, and as long as they're paying, I'm shooting. You get what I mean? So and then do you get let's say a situation where like a client comes to you and they want an outfit you feel like you can't make or you don't
I always
want to
tell
make.
people if I can't do it,
So
like this is out of my forte. I
and
cannot do it.
even if it's like last minute stuff.
No, last minute I can do it. I enjoy working under pressure.
No, I mean like if it's something you don't do, you can't do.
No, if it's something I don't do, I don't do it.
So like, do you like rather refer to other people?
Yeah, I
or
would
stuff
rather
like
do that because even now, recently, I had someone who wanted a vendor traditional outfit, like those traditional Fender outfits. I was like, and it looks like it's just fabric sewn together, and then. But I was like, I don't do this. I've never done it before. I am not. It's not even hectic. It's just something that I've never done before.
You're not used to it.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna risk it and take your money and
not deliver.
Yeah, practice with your money. Nah.
Yeah.
So
all right,
if it's something that's not within my forte, then I don't do it.
All right. Cool. So we're approaching the end of the episode already. I hope you're enjoying it so far.
So soon.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I know.
Okay.
I know. It's the weather. All right. So the next challenge is something we don't really have it in common, but we kind of have it in common in regards to photography.
Yeah.
Equipment.
Okay.
So like your challenges when it comes to equipment. Like me now, I've had different situations. Let's say like I arrived at a photo shoot with I forgot my battery at home and stuff like that, or my camera just overheats, it stops working, and I have to, or like I'm on a location and the wind decide to fly this guy to Lesotho somewhere. So like in regards to like equipment wise, what challenges have you had?
With me, I'm lucky because I don't work outdoors, so equipment is indoors. But right now the challenge that I have is with my mannequin. The stand broke.
Oh boy.
So trying to like put a garment and then have it be straight is a mission, so now I need to invest in another mannequin. So yeah.
Oh, you can't just buy another stand?
I don't know. I've never just bought a stand.
Sure.
Again, mannequins come in certain sizes.
Oh, okay.
And then I recently had a client who was like way smaller than a mannequin. So I can't even fit the dress onto the mannequin.
Who was smaller than a mannequin.
Smaller than a mannequin. So I couldn't even fit the dress on the mannequin. So I had to wait for her to come in for fittings and rely on that. So when she's not around, and I need to see the outfit, I can't really do much until she comes back.
Wait, let's go back to that. Someone being smaller than a mannequin. So like, is it like the waist?
The whole body, like she's very petite.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
the top won't fit, the pants won't fit on the mannequin. That's how.
So how do you deal with that?
I try it on her.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you make the outfit on her?
Yeah.
So she became the mannequin.
Exactly.
Nice.
So the perfect
You see, that's
fit.
a good line for you now. You can create your own size of mannequin for petite people like that. Yeah.
That is like, it's a business opportunity.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe I should look into that.
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, cool. The other one we're going into now is, I think we kind of done with all the challenges.
Okay.
But what I would like you to do now is give a little bit of tips and advice for other designers out there trying to make it in the industry, and
First and foremost, guys, you need a contract.
Memo.
Please have a contract. When you have a contract in place, there's no he said, she said, because everything is written down on the contract. So if a client says, I want a white gown, and then they give you specs, they can't come back later and say, I don't think this looks good on me. Can't we like change it and add this? Once they add something else that you did not agree on the contract, it's more money, then they know they have to pay extra for that because it's in writing. Personally with us, we haven't really had that many issues since we've had the contract. But before then, guys,
there's a lot of
we
issues.
saw flames, So I would advise you to get a contract in place and then get your pricing strategy right as well. You don't want to be working so hard on a garment and then feeling like you don't know what you're working for because you undercharged somebody. Don't forget to include things like your transport. Don't forget to add your tax. Don't forget to add patterns when you charge, because when we look at a garment, what you see is the fabric, you see the threads, you see like things that you see on face value. That's what you usually charge for. But things like overheads, you use electricity to make these outfits. We usually don't include that in the price. So you need to work on your pricing strategy. Literally every little thing that you are paying for, included in the price. That way you will never feel like you're working for free. So yeah,
Damn.
those are my top two.
Damn.
Literally.
I think I agree with you. That was actually something one of John said in a previous episode when I interviewed him as well in regards to contract.
Yeah.
Because it's just so easy for client to be like, come up with
change their
different
minds
story in the middle of like, let's say like even for you, like you probably halfway making the outfit.
Exactly.
And then boom, something.
They want to
comes
change
up.
the fabric. Who's paying for that fabric?
Goodness.
Who's redoing that outfit? What are you halfway?
All is well, all is well.
So yeah.
All right, cool. So now the last thing is for you to share with everyone your platforms where they can find you, like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, websites, Instagram, everything, the whole shebang.
Yeah, Instagram at Black Marble SA, Instagram at Fuel the Dream. And then, so on Fuel the Dream, we basically just share our journey, running our businesses, you know. And then on YouTube as well, the same thing, Fuel the Dream on YouTube. And yeah, that's about it.
So
that's where I'm most active.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Thanks so much for joining me in this episode. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, awesome.
When are we shooting? I'm joking. Bye, guys.
All right, guys, thanks for joining me in this episode. I will see you in the next one.